Deep within the Gnarlwood, where sunlight fades and the soil drinks ancient blood, grows the Ravening Gnarloak, a tree twisted by hunger and memory. Its roots creep in silence, and its bark whispers the last words of the devoured. Welcome to a new video. I'm Stefano, and today we're going to have some fun painting a brand new piece of terrain for Warcry. Just a quick note, the video thumbnail is purely for fun, as I've been experimenting with Sora scripts lately, and honestly, it's been super entertaining. Alright, let's get into it. To give the bark a more realistic look, I started with a coat of crackle paint from Green Stuff World. It creates a beautiful cracked effect, perfect for ancient wood. The next day, using dry brush technique, I painted the bark starting from a very dark brown, gradually moving to a much lighter tone. Don't worry if it looks too bright, we'll bring it back to life later using oil paints. Oil painting is amazing for this. It adds depth and realism like nothing else. Then I moved on to the bamboo sections, using a similar method, base coat with a darker shade, then layer lighter tones on top. It's a very simple but effective technique. Now, since this tree eats everything, I imagined it with a massive stomach, so I painted it like a big, grotesque food sack. I started with deep purples and worked my way up to pinks. Again, don't panic if it looks too pink, we'll adjust the tone later. For the bamboo, I applied AK's wash for wood, which really pulls out all the details. Then I used dark brown oil paint across the bark to enhance all the wood grain. After about 2 hours and a good cup of coffee, I used some odorless thinner to remove excess oil from the outer edges, leaving it in the recesses for that rich contrast. The next morning, at dawn, because I love painting early before work, I applied a matte varnish to seal everything in. That way, when you use the terrain in games, the oils don't rub off on your hands. Then came the fun part, painting the gnarled mouth of this hungry monster. I used some special effects paints to simulate digestive fluids and other nasty stuff inside. Then I added polyurethane glue, The kind for fixing shoes, to create drool, because this tree is always hungry. I painted a few extra details, like the ropes, bones, and skulls, using speed paints. Then added flock to certain areas of the bark to tie it all together. And that's it, the project is done. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'll definitely keep using Sora to create more thumbnails, because honestly, it's fun and really sparks the imagination. If you want to see real photos of the project, check out my Instagram. Have a great day filled with hobby, creativity, and cool adventures. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.